I'm out here in the woods with my Garrett Pro. This is my fourth time out with this detector, and in fact my fourth time detecting period. So I'm still trying to learn this equipment. A little bit of a learning curve on it there. I'm trying to tweak it, go to the pro settings and set the scrim and so forth. But I'm actually out here in the woods hoping to find some areas that are easy enough to dig. But as you can see here in Michigan, even though it's the end of March, we've still got a good amount of snow and the ground is pretty frozen, other than cornfields are a little bit easier. And they're even talking about a little bit more snow tomorrow, so I don't know. I'm trying to find these little patches. So far I've found a couple pieces of junk metal. That's it. So hopefully I have something else to make a video of this afternoon. Alright, just finished up my hunt here. Didn't really find a whole lot. The ground's pretty frozen still. Found a few things out here in this cornfield, but even that's hard to dig. But I did manage to find a few things, some scrap here. I don't know if that's a piece of lead, some type of metal. Looks like maybe some kind of old casing on something. Cap to a shotgun shell. Big old piece of metal right there in the cornfield. And then this, some type of a spindle, almost looks like, it says Fabergé in the bottom of there. I don't know what that even is. If I can get that to focus or not. Probably not. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool looking. Maybe an old makeup case or something. I'm not sure. So, but that's it for now. So, I'm in Ypsilanti, Michigan, which is actually the second oldest city in the state of Michigan. So I know I'm going to find something eventually. Some coins. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to find. I like finding artifacts. But come on, you know, it's silver, old coins. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time here driving around and looking for some places to hunt. Talk to you later. Okay, walking around the area here, and you can see some type of old block structure. Was there a shed or something at one time? I think this would be a good place to hunt. Problem is the ground is still so hard. It's pretty frozen. I don't think I can get a shovel deep in there. And I'm sure I'll probably dig a lot of junk too. And actually, I know this area pretty well because I grew up not too far from this spot. And it's got kind of a creepy history to it. Something that happened or was discovered here, and I'll post something to it when I upload this video to show you what exactly I'm talking about. And like I said, it's pretty morbid, so it kind of gives me the creeps even being over here. Look at that old farm equipment right there. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit more and see what's around. But man, I wish this ground wasn't so hard because I'd dig it right now if I could. So definitely a future hunting spot. All right, back out here in the woods again, a different spot. Actually followed, it's kind of hard to see in the video, but I followed a dare trail into the woods coming off a cornfield back there. And I figured, why not? Take me into the woods. Got over to a location, pretty deep hole there. I don't know, say it's about 10, 11 inches down. I almost gave up on it. And I don't know what this is, but I found this chunk of metal at the bottom right there. Maybe a cap to a jar. Looks a little thick for that. But, or a old gas cap or something. I don't know. I'll clean it up later on and get a better idea. But, you know, one of the things I'm finding too that would be really helpful is one of those detector wands. It's just hard to get a bead on something when you're using the detector alone. You just got to keep on digging and digging and hoping you hit something. And then what I did is I pulled out a big clump over there and I just started to break the clump apart and put it up against the wand to see what read, and I pulled that out of there. So I don't know, it's something. So I'll keep going. All right, out here searching in the woods still, and I come across this car. Shotgun shells all over the place, so obviously somebody's been out here. Oh yeah, you can see some shotgun back in there, shotgun holes, some holes back in here from a pistol. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? A rear axle, tire. I don't know what kind of car this is. Chevy, something. Yeah, pretty neat. I'm gonna explore this for a little while and see, I don't know, just see what's around here. Stool back in here. So, all right, I'll take a look around. If I find anything cool, I'll show it to you. All right, got past the car. There was nothing cool in there at all. It was so rusted out. But a little bit further, it looks like the bottom of a, I'm not even sure what the heck that is. Maybe an old silo, just what's left of it. Bunch of junk in there. Look back in there, there's an old oil tank. I can see a foundation wall way back in the corner over there. Look at this. Obviously there was a structure here at one time, right? Man, look at that. You can see the window still over in there. Part of an old car. Just a bunch of stuff. I think I'm gonna have a fun time just exploring the surface here. I'm not sure how you metal detect something like this, because there's just so much debris. Like, how do you see? Because I'm so new to it still that I have a hard time detecting in something like this, because I'm not really good at picking things apart. But I'm gonna take a look around in here and see what I got. Oh yeah, old refrigerator back there. Man, look at that foundation wall. I'm definitely gonna spend some time over here though. If I come across anything, and I'm pretty sure I will, I'll show you. Alright, yeah, this ground's still pretty hard, so a lot of that stuff you can't really, you can see it on the surface, but that's it. But anyway, that little structure I mentioned to you, not so little. Look at that foundation. That's pretty nice size. There was obviously something over here at one time. This ground's kind of hard, but I'm going to try to hunt this, see if I can come across anything with a detector. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a threshold right there. Huh. Boat still in place there. See a truck way back there. Part of a truck anyway, what's left of it, but I bet you I could find some stuff in here. So I got another spot to hunt. If I can't get anything to it now because of the frozen ground, I'm gonna spend some time in here when it thaws out. So pretty cool. All right, all done for the day. So back in the woods there where that little foundation, that big foundation was, I found a little, looks like a baby toy, some type of a squeaker toy. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. Obviously it doesn't squeak anymore, but check that out. It's kind of neat. Then that cap I mentioned, I'm guessing that's it looks to me like a fuel cap of some sort, but I could be wrong, I don't know. Who knows? Cornfield area? Man, it's a huge piece of lead. This thing is heavy too, man. That rang out pretty good, as did this piece of metal here. I'm not sure what that is. Almost looks like an old leaf spring. It's kind of small for a leaf spring, but I don't know. Something off some tractor equipment, I guess. Shotgun shell, a couple bolts, square nail, and I don't know what that is. That's it.